A waterborne evacuation is underway on the Tasman Peninsula. The blaze, which began yesterday at Fawcett, has spread to Denali and destroyed dozens of houses and other buildings. There's also an emergency warning in the Upper Derwent Valley, with the township of Ellendale under threat. And on the east coast at Bicheno, a fire emergency has been declared and evacuations are underway.
It's just getting too much. It's time to get out of here now.
Yeah, possibly this has happened in Dunley.
Yeah, I got that.
And the fireball, when the trees crowned and they just exploded and it just travelled, I've never seen, it was quicker than water coming out the back of the truck.
This huge front just came blazing past. It was just horrific. And I could hear it sort of thundering.
There's been structural damage and structural losses in the communities around Copping and Dunalley at this point in time, but it'll be some time before we can confirm just how much damage has been done.
The damage here needs to be put in context. Now we're talking about properties and homes that have been in families for generations. What took decades to build was destroyed in a matter of minutes.
50 years of my bloody life gone.
There's nothing left, just nothing that's salvageable. We've had a good look around and there's just nothing we can sort of start with or even begin to think of starting again with.
This venue has been the site of numerous concerts, musicals, exhibitions and performances. But last night it was home to a very different crowd.
I feel safer here because you are away from the fires.
We've been treated very, very well. In fact, been moved to tears several times about the way we've been treated.
They are your only two options. Stay or get on a boat.
The boats have served a dual purpose over the past 3 days. As well as supplies, they've also ferried people to and from the peninsula.
So we just waited by the phone and received a message at 3:30 to say that Mum and Dad had evacuated, that they were surrounded by fire, and could we pray?
Yeah, very glad to get out of there.
It's been a pretty traumatic time, very traumatic.
They are looking forward to seeing you. They are fatigued and they've got a lot in front of them, so you'll have a busy week.
It's too early to confirm that no one has lost their life.
It's an awful scene driving in, the devastation that you can see, and then the cruelty, the randomness of it.
We thought we were going to die.
But it will be important to have some form of inquiry. How that will be made up, how it will look at this point in time, I don't know.
God, you're all safe and well. No problem.